Hello my viewers and subscribers, welcome to my new video. Today I want to talk about minor disadvantages of Assetto Corsa Competizione, or ACC for short. Those who watched my previous video remember the vague mechanism of server list fetching. Now, for the sake of interest, I decided to calculate the time I spent in vain on loading this list. So, I played the ACC for 600 hours. The average length of my game session was 6 hours. It means that I played 100 times. Each game session I spent about 10 minutes on getting the server list. So we got 1000 minutes or 16.5 hours of my life I have wasted just because of some programmer from QNS who didn't give a shit about such a trifle. In real life I earn around 10 USD an hour, and now the game developers owe me 165 bucks. Such funny mathematics, isn't it? Well, let's not get distracted. Let's go! Minor disadvantages of ACC. And of course, no word fucking anymore. Incorrect driver's position detected. So, the position is the 12th at the top, at the 25th at the bottom. How could it be? That's a question. After the start, the 12th changes to the 16th, then 25th changes to the 16th. Although it's clear that there are no 15 pilots ahead, how could it change to the 16th if I were the 12th at the start and did an overtaking? See further. I overtake a few times and nothing happens. The position doesn't change. Just look at how many cars I've already overtaken, and the position is still 16th. Looks like nonsense, doesn't it? The position changed to the 5th, then 6th, then 7th, then go to the 6th again and finally correctly to the 5th. Some crazy mechanism for changing positions. To be honest, I would fire without a salary a programmer who designed the game code like that. Even in the ancient game Need for Speed, look, the position is displayed correctly. I've never seen such glitches of changing positions as in the ACC. Negative, positive, time detected, incorrect, incorrect. And now, have a look at here. The game started on new lap, though I haven't crossed the finish line. It has counted the last lap, and I haven't finished yet. What can we talk about? Kick out such a programmer. Look how the ACC calculates lap sector times. First result is okay, but second and next are wrong. Maybe I don't understand something? What a crooked and awry math! Inconsistent results. So guys, imagine that new racing session starts and you are going to see the results. But what do you get? You get the results of previous session. The old results must be cleared, but they aren't. You're practicing and qualifying, but see the old results. To see fresh information you must go to the garage. This is a crap. Transmission lost. Imagine that you're going to send a message to your friend or opponent. You're typing the text, but as soon as session changes, your chat is cleared. Crappy shit. Let's clear the address bar text on the internet browsers when changing sites? What a bullshit. In Pascal, this problem is solved with a couple of code lines. Look at the example. If chat is active and contains a text, it's just copied to a buffer and pasted to the next session chat. Simple as that. The information about lap times in practice, qualification and race must be stored on the server during the game session. This data must be up to date and contain every lap of every player. Any person must be allowed to view this information, existing players or newcomers. Inconsistent information detected. In this example, I'm qualifying with Aston Martin in Silverstone and Spa-Francorchamps. Look at my tire pressure and remember it. After the end of the session, I go to the setup and see the incorrect data of my tire pressure. This inconsistent information makes your gameplay uncomfortable. The data must be always actual, so that you could rely on it in the setup later. Sometimes the information about tires is correct in the setup, so I suspect a programmer of being a bug or lacking attention.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Most of these disadvantages or bugs can be fixed in minutes. Well, in hours. Inaction is sometimes a greater vice than error. Unwillingness to assume responsibility is worse than making a mistake. Think about it. The ACC dev team have blocked my post with previous video on the official forum. Are they afraid of the truth? Then I am rolling on the floor, laughing. Well, thanks for watching my video. To be fucking continued.